So you're a parent or a guardian, and then your child leaves the house and comes back with things that you know you did not give your child. Your child comes back with so many things, comes back with foreign items, and you keep short. You don't even ask how it came around. When I was growing up, if you go to school and come back with anything, as long as my mom is very aware that she didn't give you that thing, the first thing she's going to ask you is, where did you get that thing from? I remember the first time I sent my mom money, when I was working in the university. I was doing some jobs. I was paying fees for students. So I was earning commission on each fee I paid. The first time I made some small money and I sent my mom, I think around 4K or 5,000 naira, she called me immediately and asked me, where did you make that money from? But many of you parents, when your children send you money, you don't ask them questions. You don't ask them questions. You don't ask them questions. And because you don't ask them questions, they'll be complacent to keep doing. When you don't ask them questions, it is an acceptance. It's a subtle acceptance to whatever it is they are doing. You need to ask them questions, because a child of 14 years, a child of 15 years is bringing money to the house. You are not asking questions as a parent. You are not asking questions. You are not asking questions. Children will go outside and bring something, come to the house. You accept it as a parent. Your child that is not even up to the age of working is still under your care. He or she is still under your care. They go outside and they get money and they give it to you. You do not ask questions. You collect it. Some of you even go as far as pressurizing your children to bring in wealth, to bring in money. You accept. Some of you even know what they are doing, and you instead ginger it. Some of you take your children to places where they get fortified to do more. You see this, you see these things that we are accepting as parents. You see these things that this generation of parents are doing and they are not getting right. We're going to build, or we're gradually building a nation of criminality. We're building a nation where criminality will stand well. We know we already stay in a nation where there's criminality, but now grooming the young minds in this age of technological advancement in criminality, we're calling for an impending doom in the society. Make sure you ask your children what they are doing. You have right over your child. You can seize their phones. You can give them time to check, give them time to be on social media. Scrutinize it. Go on YouTube, check other things, clone their phones so that you have an idea of some of the things that are happening. It's very, very important that parents do these things. It's very important because things are going wrong in the society. And many of these things that are going wrong in the society is because many parents have decided to stay absent from the lives of their children. You don't even give your children the perfect avenue to complain. If your children have issues, they can't even complain to you, because the only method of training you have for your kids is the method of shunning them away, method of fear. Your children now get so scared that when they are being manipulated by people outside, they don't have the audacity to tell you that, because you did not create that conducive environment. It's very important that parents, even grandparents, so many grandparents these days now are in charge of their children, and grandparents even spoil and damage children the more. They send a child to go and stay with the grandfather or grandmother. They get spoiled the more. They subtle allow everything to happen. They don't even, there are no little checks, there are no little balances. Everything is just, the child has a mind of their own. A child does not have a mind of his or her own until they are 18 years. And we're living in an age where, because of technological advancements, those things that you think that children will not know by the age of 18, they already know it at the age of 10. So it is very important that you let these children know that you may be pressing your phone one day and you will see something bad. But when you see that bad thing, come to me first. Come to me first. Let me know what you saw. Don't be scared to tell me what you saw. Don't be scared to tell me what you feel for, for the gender, for an opposite gender. Don't be scared to tell me what you feel for your same gender. Let your children have that conducive space to tell you this. The ongoing video now of the CSP of the Delta division of police that is talking about things that is happening. She said in the video that a child had pictures and videos of girls in his school, his classmates, in his phone, someone in secondary school, 17-year-old boy. And then he blackmails these girls by by telling them that before you get your pictures and the videos, that he's going to give you, that you pay 500K. 500K. Now imagine other people they then get to manipulate. And sometimes these things are bettered because parents keep quiet when the little pain comes in. You know, We need to have people advocating for these things. You too can lend your voice to this. Go to schools. Go and start impacting children. When I was in Benin City, Edo State, I went to a lot of schools. I made impact to over 3,000 students in Benin City during my youth service, trying to enlighten them on these particular things. Because truly, if you sit down now and see the future, you see a lot is going wrong with this generation. The way I got groomed is not the way it's getting groomed now. These days now, schools no longer flog. To flog now is a crime. We have borrowed that from the Western culture, and now we have demonized flogging. We have called flogging a demonized weapon that any school now that flogs or any teacher now that flogs is liable to an offense in court. So how then do you raise these kids in the schools? They are no, you can't even punish children anymore. You can't even flog them anymore. And then parents who are supposed to be doing their little are not doing anything. You see, this generation that we're all keeping quiet and we're allowing things to spoil. You, the parent that has refused to flog your children and have refused to train them, you are one of the problems. The child may not be blamed, but you as the parent, you as the school, and the teachers that see some of these bad things happen, but you are too scared to talk because of maybe the parents will come and intimidate you. Because the parents are coming to intimidate you, you now allow bad things to strive. It will come around. This thing, it will reach everybody.